Obviously, we had another great year. Last year I was here. It was the first time coming to get an award at Supercross, and this is one habit I'd like to keep going. Feels pretty good to come up here and get an award 2 years in a row. Obviously, there's a lot of people I'd like to thank and congratulate as well. Obviously, I want to congratulate all the champions. Ricky, another great season. James on the world title. Chad, you made it interesting as well. It was pretty neat watching last night. I was getting nervous for you guys, and congrats to Andrew on not only a great race last night, but a great fight the whole season. It was great racing him. He's a true competitor, and he was thanking me for, I don't know why, but I might want to hire him as my PR guy for next year. I just want to thank Live Nation. They've put on a great season again. Everyone from Speed Channel, they've really helped elevate the sport. All the sponsors, the guys from the Asterix Medical Unit. Unfortunately, I go visit those guys on a weekly basis, and it's not just to say hi. The AMA, for put on a great series. Even though I've got to give them a hard time about the name of our series, the Lights. I keep thinking we're ordering a case of beer or a pack of smokes or something. But next year I won't have to deal with that name. Obviously I want to thank everyone on our team. I got to thank everyone on our team. It really is a great bunch of guys. They're just so awesome to work with. It makes racing so enjoyable. First and foremost, I want to thank my mechanic, Dan. You want to talk about a guy that works his butt off, and he's the only guy that I think has more sweat than I do after the race, because he's intense, and he works so hard. Never had any problems with my bike this year, and that's what it takes to win championships. And I want to thank Bones. We did a lot of testing in the off season. We spent a lot of hours at the test track, and I think definitely paid off, as we had a great handling bike. Zach, and obviously Mitch with doing the motors. Our bikes were phenomenal. Unfortunately, I never got them a whole shot. I think I was the only rider on the team not to get a whole shot, but I can't blame the bike because everyone else on the team got a couple. So I think it's something that I got to work on. Timmy for getting the Truck Driver of the Year award. He claims he's been runner-up 4 times in a row now, so he must have got enough sympathy votes to win it this year. So congrats, Timmy. A couple people that have really helped make this last couple of years a great success for me. Obviously, Jeff Fox from Parts Unlimited. He's been one of the guys who's been behind me since moving here to the United States, and it's really helped out. Him and everyone from the whole Parts Unlimited family. They've been awesome, and obviously the guys from Kawasaki for their support, and mostly to Mitch Payton. The guy's been he's awesome. He's helped rebuild my career. We've won some championships together. He helps me lose a lot of money at the blackjack table when he gets wasted. But needless to say, we have a great time while doing it. So, I got to thank those guys. They've just been awesome. And, I think, who knows what happens in the future. I'll be going to the 450s, which I'm looking forward to. And, I'm sure everyone's heard the rumors about, Mitch Payton starting a 450 team. And, I'm sure that's an exciting avenue that he'll be taking here pretty soon. Want to thank my family. Obviously my wife. She's kind of my mentor, trainer. She puts up with a lot of stuff, maybe sometimes not the best person to be around when I've had a bad race, and she puts up with a lot of my crap. So, got to take my hat off to her. And my little son Devin, who's he just walks around and says "Dada" all day long. So he keeps me going. My other family, which is obviously my mom, my dad, my sister, everyone that they weren't able to be here. They're in California running the store, so trying to make me some money so I can retire one day. But I just want to thank everyone. It's been a great evening. I hope you guys have fun. Congrats to all the champions. Thanks to everyone on the team. I know I've probably forgotten someone. I normally do. I don't write anything down because I'm not very good at reading, probably, or something. I'll mess it up anyway. So thank you guys. Have a good night.